Welcome. I'm so glad you found your way here. Before we begin our journey together, I'd like to invite you to make yourself as comfortable as you possibly can. Whether you're lying in bed, resting on a couch, or sitting somewhere quiet, allow yourself a few small moments to settle. There is nowhere else you need to be right now. Nothing else you need to accomplish. Nothing waiting for your attention. For these next few moments, this time belongs entirely to you. If it feels comfortable, allow your eyes to gently close. Or if you prefer, simply soften your gaze. Take a slow, easy breath in through your nose and gently breathe out. There's no need to force your breathing, no need to change it. Simply notice it. Notice that your body already knows exactly how to breathe. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to earn it. Your breath has been quietly caring for you all day, and now, perhaps, you can simply return the favor by paying it a little attention. Take another slow breath in and let it leave you gently. As you continue breathing naturally, become aware of the place beneath you. Notice how completely it is supporting your weight. You don't have to hold yourself up. The chair, the couch, or your bed is already doing that for you. And perhaps, just for these next few moments, you can allow yourself to be supported in the same way emotionally. You don't have to carry every thought, every responsibility, every worry. Not right now. They'll still be there later if they need to be. But for now, you are simply here. Safe, breathing, resting. Now I'd like to gently bring your attention to the top of your head without trying to change anything. Simply notice. Notice any sensations, any warmth, any coolness, any areas that feel relaxed, or perhaps a little tense. There is no right or wrong, only awareness. And awareness is where every journey begins. As you continue to breathe slowly, allow your awareness to drift gently down towards your forehead, without trying, without forcing. Simply notice if there's any tension waiting there. Sometimes we carry the weight of our thoughts across our brow without ever realizing it. As you breathe out, imagine that tension softening, like morning sunlight slowly warming cool stone. Now allow that feeling of softness to move down around your eyes, The tiny muscles that have worked so hard today can rest now. There is nothing to watch, nothing to search for, no more scrolling to do, nothing demanding your attention. Allow your cheeks to soften, your jaw to gently unclench. If your teeth are touching, perhaps allow a tiny space between them. Let your tongue rest comfortably. Take another slow breath, breathing in and breathing out. Now bring your awareness to your neck and then to your shoulders. Our shoulders have a quiet habit. They carry far more than they're meant to. Responsibilities, expectations, worries, sometimes even burdens that were never ours to carry. Notice how your shoulders feel today. There is no judgment, only kindness. As you breathe out, imagine those shoulders becoming just a little heavier, not with weight, but with permission. Permission to stop holding everything up. Permission to simply rest. Feel them melting just a little towards the surface beneath you. Allow that softness to slowly travel down through your upper arms, past your elbows, into your forearms. Notice your wrists, your palms, each finger. Imagine any remaining tension gently flowing out through your fingertips, as though a gentle stream is quietly carrying it away. Your arms have done enough for today. They may rest now. Take another slow, comfortable breath. Now bring your awareness to your chest, rising gently, falling gently with each breath. There is nothing you need to change. Your breath already knows the rhythm. Simply let it continue, quietly, faithfully, just as it always has. Allow that feeling of ease to spread across your ribs, your upper back, and into your stomach. If you're holding your tummy tight, perhaps without even realizing, see if you can allow it to soften. There is nothing to brace against here. You are safe, supported, held. Now let that feeling continue down into your hips, your thighs, the strongest muscles in your body. Notice how they feel against the surface beneath you. Allow them to grow heavy, comfortably heavy, as though gravity itself is kindly saying, I've got you now. Let that softness continue into your knees, your calves, your ankles, until it finally reaches your feet. Your feet have carried you through another day, step by step, room to room, through busy moments and quiet ones. Perhaps this is the first time today anyone has thanked them. So silently offer them your gratitude, and now allow them to rest completely. Now that your body has softened and your breath has found its own gentle rhythm, I'd like to invite you somewhere peaceful. There is nowhere to rush, no destination waiting for you, only a quiet path and the gentle company of the forest. In your own time, imagine yourself standing at the edge of a beautiful woodland. Take a slow breath in and notice the air. It's cool, fresh, and wonderfully clean. Not cold enough to make you shiver, only cool enough to feel refreshing as it fills your lungs. With your next breath, notice the scent carried on the breeze, the rich fragrance of damp earth, fallen leaves, weathered bark, and eucalyptus warming gently beneath the morning sun. There is something deeply familiar about it, as though the forest has quietly been waiting for you. When you're ready, take your first step onto the path. Feel your feet meeting the forest floor. The earth beneath you feels soft, covered by layers of fallen leaves, gentle moss, and rich soil that gives ever so slightly beneath each step. There is no hard pavement here, no hurry, only the quiet rhythm of walking. Step and breathe, step and breathe. And as you continue along the winding path, notice how sunlight filters through the tall trees above. Golden rays weave gently between branches, painting moving patterns across the ground. Nothing in the forest is perfectly still. Leaves sway softly in the breeze. Fern fronds rise and fall almost imperceptibly. Somewhere high above, a pair of small birds greet one another with a cheerful song. Farther away, you hear the familiar laughter of a kookaburra echo through the trees. Not loud enough to disturb the peace, only enough to remind you that life is gently unfolding all around you. Every sound belongs here. The soft rustle of leaves and the distant tapping of a woodpecker, the quiet whisper of wind moving through the canopy overhead. Even your own footsteps become part of the forest's gentle rhythm. As you continue walking, notice how your shoulders feel lighter than they did before. Your breathing has become slower, your mind a little quieter. You didn't force it to happen. simply happened, one gentle breath and one gentle step at a time. Off to one side of the path, you notice a narrow stream making its way between smooth stones. The water moves without hurry. It doesn't race. It doesn't struggle. It simply follows the path before it. Perhaps there is something you can learn from that. You pause for a moment beside the water, listening, breathing, feeling completely supported by the quiet beauty surrounding you. Nothing is asking anything of you here. The forest doesn't expect you to perform. It doesn't ask you to be stronger, or faster, or more productive. It simply welcomes you exactly as you are. As you continue walking, the path begins to widen ever so gently, opening into a peaceful clearing. Soft morning light filters through the trees, wrapping everything in a quiet golden glow. Nearby, the gentle stream continues its endless journey, its soothing song blending effortlessly with the birds above. The air is still cool against your skin, but now the warmth of the morning sun rests softly against your shoulders. It's the perfect balance, neither too warm nor too cool, simply comfortable. In the center of the clearing, you notice a place that seems to have been waiting for you. A bed of soft moss, nestled beneath the shelter of tall trees. Wild ferns sway gently nearby, and tiny white flowers peek through the greenery. There is nothing extraordinary about this place. And perhaps that is exactly what makes it so beautiful. When you're ready, allow yourself to settle there. Feel the gentle softness beneath you. Notice how completely the earth supports your body. You don't have to hold yourself up anymore. The forest is doing that for you now. Take one slow breath in, and as you breathe out, allow yourself to sink just a little deeper into comfort. Above you, the leaves continue their quiet dance with the breeze. Birdsong drifts from branch to branch, never hurried, never demanding your attention. The stream continues flowing beside you, steady, patient, always moving, yet never rushing. For a few peaceful moments, simply rest. There is nowhere else you need to be. Nothing left to accomplish today. Nothing you need to become. This moment is already enough, and so are you. If there are thoughts still gently passing through your mind, allow them to drift by like leaves floating upon the water. You don't need to hold on to them. You don't need to chase them away. Simply notice them and let the stream carry them onward. The forest will hold this quiet space for as long as you need it. The trees will continue standing, strong and patient. The birds will continue greeting the day. The breeze will continue whispering through the leaves. And you are free to simply rest, to breathe, to let yourself be cared for by this peaceful place. If sleep finds you here, allow it to arrive gently. If you remain awake, allow yourself to enjoy the stillness for just a little longer. There is no right way to experience this moment, only your way, and that is more than enough. May you leave this place feeling a little lighter, a little calmer, and a little more connected to yourself. And whenever life feels heavy again, know that this forest will always be here, waiting patiently, ready to welcome you home. Until we meet again, take gentle care of yourself. And thank you for spending this quiet moment with me here in Ivory Sanctuary.